Alright, it's Chen here, and for today's topic, we're going to talk about the types of land in Malaysia, which means that this topic is for people if you are thinking about want to buy a piece of land or you want to invest a piece of land to do some development or anything else. But first and foremost, you can know that when you want to purchase a land or you want to invest in a land, you can know what purpose you want to do with the land. Are you want to buying a land is for the agricultural use, or you want to do some development, or you want to build some residence, anything else you're gonna know first, because in Malaysia there's few category of the land that you need to know before you can purchase and you go and know that which type of land you want. So you can know the land of type of land you can go through by looking at the title of that property, or what we call it grant. You can look at it and then you can look at it which type of this land purpose is for. So first, when we talk about the types of land in Malaysia, is there a few types. The first one you can know is about the residential, which means that residential land is for people if you want to build your own house, you can, or you want to buy and then develop a residence so that you can sell to others for development purpose. So this type of land is resident, is due for you to build the house. So the other type is the bungalow lot, which means that you can build a bungalow your own, or you want to build a bungalow and then sell to others. So this is bungalow lot. Then the third is the agriculture. If the types of land is listed agriculture, then this land is actually is for agriculture purpose, which means that you want to plant something, you want to plant some paddy, or you want to plant some anything else, is for agriculture purpose. Very straightforward, right? So the next is the commercial land. Commercial land is for you to build some commercial lot, everything else. So you need do some business purpose, is for the commercial land. So when we talk about the types of land in Malaysia, actually got people will think about, is it can change the purpose of the land? Actually it can, but you need to do some application to from the government, what we call is JPPH. Got some works need to do. Maybe you can hire someone to help you go and do it, or you can hire lawyers to help you to go and settle about this. But if you want to save your time, actually you can know the types of land first, so that you can save the part, or you can just buy and then you do it yourself. But always remember that this need to be do some application from the government. So this is the type of land, the first you're gonna know. Then the other part is you're gonna know is when you come into land, actually it has the freehold or leasehold land, which means that if people talk about freehold, which means when you purchase the land, you invest in the land, so the land you own is owned by you, so that you can do anything else you like to do. But when we talk about leasehold, actually for leasehold, for you easily to better understanding, is just like you rent from the government, which is normally the period of the leasehold period you can own the land is about 99 years. So if you still can live that longer, about 200 years old, so that until 99 years the land is not belong to you already, so you need to give back to the government, or got some certain case you still can renew and then extend the period of the land ownership by you. So you're gonna know that which one is leasehold and then the freehold land. This one you know. So in Malaysia, because we have a lot of people in here, how many kind of people in here, so you need to know the next thing is the lot of the land, which means is first you need to know is the Malay, or what we call Malay reserve. If the land is actually the lot is Malay lot or Malay reserve land, so that land, the piece of land, is only can the people who are Malay can buy that land only. So the ownership is owned by the Malay person. So for people who are non-Malay, or you are anything else, you cannot go and purchase the land, and you cannot own that land. So that one is Malay lot or Malay reserve. So the next is the Bumi lot. Bumi lot is, which means that the people Malay can buy that land, so the non-Malay cannot buy the land, which means that, but the people who are Bumi Putera, which means is some people who are Siam or who are is Iban or anything else. For you easily to identify, just look at your IC. So your IC is Chinese, so you cannot go and buy the land. But your IC is state that Bumiputra, so you can go and buy the Bumi lot. So but if your IC is state at Malay, you surely can buy Bumi lot. But Bumi lot, Bumiputra cannot buy Malay lot or Malay reserve land. So but everything else you need to look at it more detail, and look at your IC, and then look at the title, so that you can know. So the most common thing is the next is the non-booming lot, which means that freehold renting us, which means that everyone can buy it. So no matter you are Chinese, you are Malay, you are India, you are Siam, this one open. Even though for you, if you from overseas also can buy this piece of land also, which means you're gonna choose that lot is the non-booming lot. So after you know this basic type, and then you know the purpose of the land, the categories, and then the leasehold, freehold, everything else, and then the lot. So for you easily go and invest in your land investment, so for your purpose. So hope this topic will help you, and then see you.